Welcome back to the channel, Jaden Chase. And if you're new, remember to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Now, one of the men convicted for his role in the slaying of the infant daughter of opposition member of parliament, Phillip Paulwell, and her mother, will have to spend a minimum of 20 years in prison for his crimes. Now, there has been nothing said about Leoda Bradshaw and the alleged perpetrator of the crime, the one who actually fired the weapon. Now, the name of this individual has not been made public. The sentence was handed down in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston. Now, even prominent media houses were barred from the sentencing hearing. You may say even prominent media houses such as local news, written media. However, sources say the convicted killer has been sentenced to 30 years in prison on each of the 2 counts of murder for the slaying of 10-month-old. And when I hear the age of Paulwell's daughter, it shows you the wicked nature of this crime. Her name was Saraya Paulwell, and also for the slaying of her mother, Tashnia Patterson. He was also sentenced to 1 year and 10 months in prison on each of the 2 counts of kidnapping of the mother and the daughter from their Gilmore Avenue home in St. Andrew. Now, the sentences are to be served concurrently, and he has been ordered to serve 20 years before he is eligible for any type of parole. Now, as stated before, nothing about Leoda Bradshaw, nothing about who it is said to be the perpetrator of the crime, the alleged hitman. These sentences were for the individuals who confessed. Think about it. These are the years and the conditions of the sentences for one of the 2 who confess. Of course, it got way worse for Leoda Bradshaw and the alleged hitman. Now, some people are say maybe she's rich and powerful and she'll be acquitted. Remember, she's still presumed innocent until proven guilty. Our trial they even started. But think about it. If the 2 who confess have been sentenced, they must for them confessions, views against Leoda Bradshaw and the other individual. Don't know if attempts were made by the media to contact Paulwell, seeing that one individual was sentenced. I feel like at that moment, he probably asked them for some privacy, and the media probably are respecting privacy. Now try call him for him, give a comment or nothing. Maybe after the whole thing is over with, then maybe we make a statement when everybody has their trial and the whole thing play out. Of course, him baby mother gone, him young daughter gone, and if everybody gets sentenced, him other baby mother gone too. Would he even be able to carry on dealing with politics? This is a major situation. And of course, condolences to the family. And now on to the other stories making headlines today. Now, speaking of Parliament, House Speaker Juliet Holness doubled down on her statement, defending her decision and her statements made in Parliament recently, to which the opposition has opposed these statements, calling them unnecessary. And even members of the Integrity Commission themselves and other different entities are oversight entities for the government made their statements as well. May I hear from the House Speaker, and they will continue the reasoning. Look and listen.
Members, please order in the House. I will read again one statement made in the ruling last week. If you review the sitting of the House, July 4, 2023, you will see that Member Robinson was at pains to advise the former Speaker that the Attorney General advises the government or the executive and does not advise the Parliament. The opinion sought by the Attorney General from the Attorney General by the Speaker is for the guidance of the Speaker in coming to a determination. As I indicated, it does not absolve the Speaker from clearly understanding the legislation. The Speaker would have gone even further than the Attorney General in reviewing the records of Hansard, both from the Senate and the House in respect of their deliberations on the matter. The Speaker would have gone further, as also recommended by Member Robinson to the former Speaker, that one wondered whether the Parliamentary Legal Counsel was consulted. In my ruling last week, I ensured the House clearly understood that all the documents submitted from the Attorney General, all the correspondence from the former Speaker, all the correspondence from the Auditor General were passed to the Parliamentary Legal Counsel. Notwithstanding all of that effort, ultimately the Speaker has a duty to the people of the country as well as the Parliament to ensure that the ruling is sound in law. The ruling of the Speaker is in keeping with the law and the standing orders of this Parliament. The ruling of the Speaker is not inconsistent with the law. So when there are issues that arise in the Parliament that come to blows from different members of the House, it causes the Speaker to have to look closer at the law and the standing orders which govern us within the House and make a ruling. And that was done. In the ruling, I said the opinion of the Parliamentary Legal Counsel, which considered all correspondence between the Parliament, the Attorney General, and the Auditor General, is available for your perusal. I went further to ask the Parliament to email to every member of the House the ruling and the opinion of the Parliamentary Legal Counsel. You are currently, as a Parliament, in the process of going through a review of the said Integrity Commission Act in a joint select committee of the entire Parliament, meaning both the Senate and the House, both the government and the opposition side. That is your opportunity as legislators to fix anything that you had wanted to be said differently. This Speaker has ruled in keeping with exactly how the law is worded. Equally, the following day, a member moved a motion so that also at the standing orders level, at that committee level, the members of the House can decide how you want to amend going forward the entire membership. The members of the House, all committees within the House are a reflection of the House, and all committees within the House need to be understood, members. They are the workhorse of the Parliament. That is where we are supposed to dig very deep, interrogate and argue issues. There are no reports at all in contention that have not been laid and properly laid. Not one report has come that has not been laid up to today. And this has been the case for weeks. Members, respectfully, the ruling is settled and you have recourse through the standing orders if you so desire.
And if you're new to the channel, just pass through, click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon. And of course, put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and post a share. And tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them for check out the channel, check out the reason, and also join the discussion. The comment section up 24/7, it never lock yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there, and we can continue reasoning via the comment section. Now, of course, until we reason again, My sentiments for you and yours are for live, love, and prosper, and for stay tuned. Now, a quick recap. One of the individuals confessed to their role in the slaying of Phillip Paulwell's daughter and his baby mother, has been sentenced to 30 years on both counts. I will have to spend a minimum of 20 years before being eligible for parole. Now, there has been no statement about the other individual sentencing or the other two individuals, which is Leoda Bradshaw and the alleged hitman. Now, House Speaker Juliet Onus has defended her statements and her recent decision in Parliament. Now, until the reason again, live, love, and prosper, and stay tuned.